So what about this minimiser ring? What are we going to do? Should I have it? Should I not have it? I get that asked that all the time. And it's a hard one, or is it really? So the minimiser ring looks very much like a cable tie. It goes around the outside of your sleeve or around the outside of your bypass. Rings have been around in bariatric surgery since the early 70s, which is 50 years. And all of the long-term data suggests that you do better if you've got a ring, and that's why we're big fans and we offer it to everyone. Not everyone wants to have it, and that's perfectly fine, and definitely you don't have to have one if you don't want to. But we know that the ring slows the stretch of the sleeve, and if we can make your sleeve last longer, keep your weight down for longer, that's got to be a good thing. We don't tend to see many people struggle with their minimiser ring, and it's interesting, the ones that do seem to be really fighting their diet. And one of the problems is if you've got a sleeve and you eat that little bit extra, it feels like food gets stuck. And I think a lot of people blame the minimiser ring for that feeling, and that's actually not the case. The ring's put on loosely, so it's actually bigger than the sleeve, so which means that you shouldn't really be feeling food getting stuck on it, and in fact you shouldn't be really feeling it at all. My personal feeling is that if the minimiser ring was C-shaped, it would work just the same. I think it just irritates the sleeve slightly, makes you feel that tiny bit full, that tiny bit earlier, and I think that's the way it works. But if you have a ring and you're struggling with it, please come and talk to us and we can talk about what you might be doing which may be provoking that. If you need your ring removed, sure, we can remove it. We don't tend to remove many, but we're more than happy to do so. But definitely have a conversation about the ring. We think it's worthwhile and our data suggests it's worthwhile, but you don't have to have one if you don't want to.